Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode. I'm Kenny, also known as Cupcake Smash. I'm just going to jump right into it, guys. All right. So, today we're going to be talking about the first time I got into a car accident. Now, this happened way back when I was a junior in high school. So, this had to be 2016. Now, I remember my junior year quite well, mostly because junior year was the year I got my shit together and decided to buckle down or else I wasn't going to graduate. So, a part of that was I had to take night classes to make up for geometry because I didn't pass it the first time. Hey, math's hard for your boy. So, the night class that I had to take wasn't at my high school. It wasn't offered by them. I had to go to the middle school a little down the street. I'm not gonna say which middle school, but it was a middle school nonetheless that offered night classes to kids like me who needed to make up some credits, right? So I go there after school twice a week. I believe it was every Tuesday and Thursday. I would have to go there. The crazy thing was that the teacher for my night class was my teacher for geometry, and she did that on the side for extra money. So I don't know, but the powers that be, I saw her again. Shout out to Miss Andres. No, she turned out good at the end. She turned out helping me out a lot. I wouldn't have understood geometry without her help. But I had a few friends in the class from my school that I knew. So once I saw them, I knew it was going to be cool. It was an all-night class. We were just going to be chilling on these computers. I had my boys to talk to. It was really not like that kind of serious of a classroom, but like everybody was trying to get their work done. But hey, it was a cool environment. Now, we would be there for about 2 to 3 hours like I said, every Tuesday, Thursday after school. And we would have a break. We would have the lunch break, and our lunch break would be 30 minutes. I remember we'd have 30 minutes, and we weren't supposed to leave the campus. But hey, guys, we left the campus. All right, look, there was a McDonald's down the street, and this is important. There was a McDonald's down the street that we like to go to for lunch, and I would always have lunch with my friend Alfie. This is crazy, dude. I love this guy. We would always kick back and sling jokes in the middle of class. We would always look at each other when the problem was too hard. Oh my God. So this day, I was feeling a McChicken. And I think we all were. So me and a bunch of friends decided to, hey, let's go to McDonald's on our break. Cool. So we go out to the parking lot. And Alfie, he drives his mom's whip. It was a yellow Beetle. And he would look at me and he would say, hey, I know it's a Beetle, but don't underestimate it, man. Because this had turbo in it. It was a manual that switched into automatic. You know, it had an option to switch into automatic from manual, which I thought was pretty cool. But it did have turbo in it. So, of course, we want to jump in his ride. So, it's me, Alfie, our good friend Christian, and these two chicks that I can't remember their name. So, we just remember they're there. So, there's 5 of us. Alfie's in the driver's seat. One of the girls goes in the front passenger. One of the girls is in the back with us. And I'm sitting in the middle hump. Anyways, my mind is on this McChicken. I've been thinking about this the whole class. I need my McChicken, right? So we start heading out the lot. Everything's cool, bumping music. We're going good. Nothing's happened yet. But this is where it gets crazy, right? We leave the campus. And now we're on the main road. The McDonald's is probably about a mile or two down the road. And it's a straight shot. Alfie, hey, I look back on it. He was probably trying to impress these girls. I'm in there, we're bumping some music. He wants to show us how fast his car go, right? He was talking about how fast it goes. We all wanted to see, right? He starts putting up the gas, switches it into sport mode, and starts gunning it. Now it's a straight shot. So I'm not really too focused on when he's going to make this turn to go into the McDonald's, right? We're speeding up. I don't know how fast we're going because I'm not paying attention to the speedometer. But what I am paying attention is the road, right? And nobody saw it at the time but Shawty in the passenger seat. And Shawty goes, and she's trying to get him to slow down. Meanwhile, he has no idea what's coming. We're in the furthest lane to the left. We're in the far left lane, right next to the median. And in Florida, sometimes you have these medians that open up and you can get to the other side of the road. One of those medians was coming up. And Shawty goes, I always remember this, seconds before it happened. She goes, Alfie, slow down. And almost like a movie in slow motion, we come up at full speed and clip the median. We fly. I mean, we caught air time. And mind you, I'm in the middle seat. I got no seatbelt. And we're flying through the air. I had no idea what was happening. We land. Nobody says a word. We look at each other. The first one to say something was Alfie. He goes, get out of the car. Me and Christian step out of the car, and I see it. I see Alfie's radiator chilling about 100 feet back there with the median. Rip the radiator clean off. And all I'm thinking about in the moment is, all right, we got to go back to the school. Because if the cops show up, it's one thing to be in an accident, but it's another thing to get a ticket. Because we had 5 people in the car. So we get moving. Shock is still in the air because nobody has reacted quite yet. On the way back, that's when people are like, yo, what just happened? This girl starts crying now. We're walking way back. I texted the teacher, Miss Andres, hey, we're going to be a little bit late. And we had to walk the mile or so all the way back to the school. And walking back into the classroom was so awkward because we're damn near, by this point the teacher knows, but we're walking in 15, 20 minutes late. No McDonald's. Half the people we left with, and we're looking like we damn near seen a ghost, which we almost did. I had no seatbelt, man. So we're talking to Alfie, and we call him. We say, hey, what's going on? How's the car? What's good? Are you okay? The cop showed up. He told him what happened. Yo, I hit it. There was only me and one girl in the car, right? His mom comes. They tow the car. He's okay. That was the most important thing, was that nobody actually got hurt. The only thing that happened was the car. And he almost felt like he should have been hurt and not his baby, because he was so upset when he lost this thing, man. After that, lunch wasn't the same. We had to go in my old pickup truck. But it was so crazy to me to think about what could have happened. I could have flown right through that windshield. But we're still here today talking about it. But anyways, guys, this was the time that I got into a car accident. We're all okay, guys. Catch me on stream at Cupcake Smash 69. Shout out on my Twitter at Cupcake Smash. And I'll see you guys on the next one.